Hi, welcome to Augmented, and this is introduction. And so I showed you before how to open, close, save, not necessarily in that order. And now let's take a peek at how to get around the software a little bit, right? So there are a whole series of videos about how you can how to program the light board. What I do want to do is show you, he said do. Um, what I want to show you is a little bit about how to navigate around Augmented. Augmented is this 3D visualizer that's down here in the bottom. I have already set this show file up for you with some very handy features. These little things over here are called snapshots, and they just take you to various displays. The first one over here is the channel list, in which we're in right now, which just shows you the various channels that you can turn on. The next snapshot down will show you the cue list, right? So this is the cues and where you can go to watch them play back and to edit them. The next one down just simply turns the work lights off, right? It makes the visualizer go to black. It has changed this display over here also, but that's okay, right? It just turns the work lights off. To get your visualizer to look like it's back on again so that you have your work lights back on, just hit either one of the other two snapshots. These are not necessarily editable. I would discourage you from editing them unless you're very comfortable in working in snapshots. Okay, so that is the general layout up here. There are also two tabs at the top. This tab at the top is the moving light control. So if I were to select a fixture that is intelligent, that's an intelligent fixture, let's say that one, I have intensity control here, max, and I also then have color control over it, right? So I have moving light controls, and I also have access to the virtual keyboard. If you would like larger versions of either one of them, they are available up here in this pop-up menu, but it just blots out a lot of the workspace. So if you just click on it again, it goes away. The same thing with the virtual keyboard. I get a much bigger keyboard, but I put them here so that they would be handy. If you're in work light out mode, let's turn our work lights out, and you wanted to see your cue list, note that there are two tabs underneath of here also, and that is your cue list tab. Right? So you can toggle around between all of these screens, but I set the screens up so that they would be pretty easy for you to get around on. Great. So now the purpose of the visualizer, or the navigating the visualizer, right? So navigating the visualizer is pretty straightforward. What you do need to do is to make sure that you have this tab highlighted, right? You need to select this window. And once you have this window selected, you can use your mouse scroll wheel, right? And I'm just using the scroll wheel to scroll in and out. Here, I'm going to go ahead and turn on some lights, and I'm just going to say 1 through 13, full enter, right? So now we have some front light that's turned on. And now I'm trying to scroll in and out, and I can't because I don't have that tab highlighted. Right? Once I have that tab highlighted, I may have to click on the model again. Sometimes you have to click on it twice. I'm not sure why yet, but you do. And I can scroll in and out. Now, if I want to change my perspective, either up or down or left and right, I can just use my side arrows to go left and right, and I can use my up down, and it moves the camera up or down, and it's possible to move the camera below the floor. So just sort of be a little cautious about that, right? But just using your arrows change the perspective. Now, if I want to go ahead and do a fly around, I press and hold the right mouse button, and you see the little dot that's there. And what it allows me to do is to change my elevation. So now I'm looking down from the top, right? And I can go to here, and it allows me to fly around the space, and I can go anywhere that I want to go. You know, go backstage, right? It allows me to do a fly around. Now, when I change back to my common view, my view is going to go back to what it was, right? So if you want to just do a little fly around to see what something is looking like, that's great. But these will always take you back to this common view. Okay, so that is what I'm going to cover on Augmented right now. And I have some more to do in Augmented, but I'll show you that in the next video.